What is up, guys? Duncan7 here bringing you another Halo custom map review, and today we're taking a look at a Halo Reach racetrack by Duquesne23, and this is the map Star Wars Space Battle, and yes, this is a Star Wars themed racetrack, and it is a very fun one. Now, of course, the only thing you couldn't do is add space in Halo Reach, so of course there's no space. It's more like a sky battle, but whatever. It's still a very fun racetrack to be on. There's, you saw the X-Wing back there, and now we're going to go through the shortcut through Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. And then there's also a Millennium Falcon. I said also, there's also, oops, not best English, of course. No proper grammar, and I'm the one that's graduated high school already. But, you know, that's bad then. I like this little cave section. I don't know why. It would have been really cool if you had the cave slug from Empire. I don't know. I just thought it would be cool. Right there you can see a TIE Fighter being destroyed, and then here's the Millennium Falcon. You get to go right past it, of course. And then you go through this little cave right here. And it's actually a pretty short map. The lasts are only really like a minute in length, or really you're only, actually, let me rephrase that. You're only really a minute around all the Star Wars stuff. The rest of the time you're in the hangar, like for the last like 10 seconds of the lap. But it's a very fun map, of course. You do not have to jump through the Darth Vader TIE Fighter to get to there. You actually can go around it, but I recommend jumping through the TIE Fighter because it's really easier than taking the long path around. I feel like the long path you actually have more of a chance of failing. But I could be wrong. Like right here, you gotta slow down, of course. But I feel like if you just jump to the TIE Fighter, it's a lot easier. And it's just a really aesthetically pleasing map. Of course, I love that he actually added explosions as well. And I love the floating rocks everywhere and stuff. Now he did make another version of this map in Halo 4. Of course, it's not a remake of this map, but it's another Star Wars themed racetrack in Halo 4, and it's Star Wars Space Battle as well, which that'll be reviewed eventually, hopefully. Probably not the same week as this though, because. Not for no confusion. That's basically why. Now, the only thing I don't like is the ending of this is right here. It just it feels really boring. Like, if you could have added maybe one more TIE Fighter or something, then it would have been really nice, I think. But again, you probably ran out of budget and stuff, so you couldn't really probably do anything. But of course, I will link down below the official review to see Duquesne reviewing his map, because of course I love to give the creator the link down below so they can have their map seen as well. Even though this is a very old map, I recommend you guys honestly give this a download if you still have Halo Reach and stuff and you play it with your friends. Especially with it being on Xbox One with backwards compatibility, it's definitely something you should look into getting. Of course, though, this map you probably don't want a full lobby. Of course, I would recommend really 8 people for this map. I feel like if you got more than 8 people, there'd be too much hectic because how many jumps and stuff there are. It would be really, I think, chaotic if you had more than 8 people on the map. But again, you can always play with whatever lobby size you want to, because it's always your choice for custom games. But just don't ever play more than the max limit that the game actually tells you, because then things go bad. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Remember, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what maps you want me to see in review. But I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Lap complete.